Some confirmation on this Shanks debate that's been going on for years? Oda finally giving us the answers. SBS 114 just dropped and this is part 2. Elbaf spoilers are ahead. You might want to scroll on if you haven't been reading. Part 1 should be linked somewhere below. They are asking all the right questions in this SBS and Oda is actually answering them. So officially, who was it who was speaking to the elders about a certain pirate in that one specific scene? It was Shamrock, baby. The Shanks rat allegations are completely and utterly dead. My dude is free and we can put some respect back on his name. Oda goes on to mention that it was actually originally voiced by Shanks' voice actor because Oda forgot to tell them that that wasn't going to be Shanks. But now that they've actually locked in a proper voice actor for Shamrock, he is so excited and happy that he didn't make that choice all those years ago. Oda is such a meme lord with this one. Somebody asks, why does Gold Roger's Jolly Roger have this curling crazy mustache when he didn't even have a mustache yet when he used it? And Oda says those are udon noodles. He says 99% of readers don't care, but 100% of you won't be able to unsee it, and that is so real. Unfortunately, this now reminds me of the Ramen Kenpo guy, and I hated that moment. So I'm kind of icked while also laughing. He goes on to say, what should I say for my overseas fans? Long macaroni? We get some more knowledge on Shiki, the golden lion. Apparently his two swords are skillful grade. One is named Oto and the other is Kogarashi. He likes gold leaf sushi and he hates burdock root. And he comes from a place called Yano country, which is like a rougher version of Wano. And his hobbies include comedy sketches and bonsai. We find out that he is 73 years old and that also confirms that he is still currently alive. I really wonder what more he has to add to this story. We get a name for Rox's ship and it's called the Rox Fury, which is kind of lame in my opinion. This reader says that after seeing all the monsters on Elbaf that the kids are scared of, he's surprised a final exam isn't there. Which honestly for me is so sad. I understand that especially in Japan, your life as a child heavily revolves around stressing about final exams. But in my opinion, that's no way to live. Because trust me, there's much worse things out there. But he asks Oda what is his greatest fear, and Oda says it is the PTA. Valid. This person says they want to be Gunko's slave, and Oda says go right ahead. We have a reader casting Domi Reversi on Oda himself, showing the world reader domination, and effectively ends the SBS. And lastly, in classic Oda fashion, we need at least one Gooner question. And that question is, can Nami wear underwear under such a skimpy outfit? And Oda says, absolutely not, and don't even try to ruin our dreams. I swear, Oda's never beating the allegations. But this was an absolute banger of an SBS, getting information on Moria, getting confirmation with Shanks, and also all the side information we got. I think Oda absolutely cooked, and he's finally answering some really genuine questions that we have. So as always, let me know what you're thinking in the comments, and if you missed part 1, check the playlist or link below and you can find it.